Feels very weird. Like the music's just gone on the pause, so I feel very odd. There's no music. What do I do? But I'm sorry I haven't given you all the melons. I haven't let the BRB go to the melons because I've been so eager to just jump back into this between every BRB. So I just like wait for the timer on the ads to run out and then I jump back. So we're back. Let's continue the feels. I don't know what year this is, but the last chapter, what do you call it? Kevin went to the university and he didn't want his mom's food. He didn't want her cooking because he's trying very hard to fit in with the white kids and not stand out and basically try to assimilate. So let's see how that goes. We did not, in fact, have melons. No, I'm sorry. Nightbot lies to you. Okay. Zoom. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Where's the lie? 2014. Okay, so last one was 2006. This is 2014. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Did he? No. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, that scared me. There's no music. What we reading? I love the vibes of this. What are we making? Rotate. Oh. 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 When it says rotate, I have to like do this. Chocolate? Got excited. Don't, no, be excited. Looks tasty, whatever it is. Woo. Okay. It's the simmering sounds that get me. Am I supposed to? No. Please don't burn. Oh, okay. The mini game here is just to poke when. Click on when done. Oh, are we like frying them? That makes sense. Eh. Really good. Oh, we're making like a feast. They're my favorite savory snacks. They can be really buttery or spicy or in between. That sounds delightful. I was gonna say, you never have to apologize for being excited. If anything, I'm just really happy for you that you can see foods that like are from, or if not your culture specifically adjacent. And that's like, how often do you get that? I feel like you don't. Just in general, a lot of games in general are very white. Looks so good. I don't know what it is. My brain smells cooking. Like, you ever hear like the sizzling noises and you just think you smell cooking? You know what I mean? Like, it just starts to you can just, no. The sound design is so good. Whoever did the sound, like, effects, the Foley work, I believe is the word I'm looking for. 10 out of 10. Have a good one, friend at arms. Do I wait? Wait. Oh. 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 Why is this so satisfying? Can I burn them? What happens if I let them burn? I don't wanna. Okay, fine. What happens if I let it? Does it just... Will it burn? Nope. Okay. Oh. Whatever this is tasty as shit looking. Like, I need it. What? I want it. Feed me. Oh. Do not work too hard. Slice. A. I'm pressing A. Oh. Yeesh. Oh. Yeesh. What are we making? I find it interesting it hasn't said, because I kind of like that. I don't necessarily need to know what it is to know that she's making it with a lot of love and attention. And folks who know what these dishes are will know what they are and feel very seen. And I kind of like that, you know, you don't always need to explain it. You just have the experience. So it looks really good. Give me fish. We're making 3 more things. Okay, ma'am. You were going all out. Yeah, like the little like small things being put into fry. The little popping sounds. Goodness gracious. The sound design is so perfect. Can't get over it. The sound is activating my neurons, same. Release the fragrance. To try all the things right, please. It looks delicious. I wish for all of this. Food is its own separate love language. It truly is. Alright, let's go. What else are we making now? Do not know what... Oh, that looks really good. I'm like... My mouth was legit watering. It's like, this isn't cilantro. What is this? That's so good. Okay. Last thing. Oh, heck yeah. Still maybe? Maybe. Not time. Oh, the sound. The sound. It does it. My neurons are firing. Good brain chemicals happening. I want all of this. The sizzle sound is very good. I can go burr, same. Wow, yeah, she made a whole feast. Those mango slices? Make the dinner spread. If Kevin doesn't show up, I'm assuming this is about Kevin. If her child picked your favorite mutton. Oh, it's mutton. Okay, thank you so much. Sure, I have a lot of the plans today, but I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Oh no. Look at his little goatee. Super. Sorry, almost something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Oh. All that food, sir. Her kid. I'm just like, all the good brain chemicals, and now I'm sad. They're sad brain chemicals now because all that tasty food. Kevin, stop being a jerk. No, I understand. I guess Pavlon passed away at some point between chapters. Applejack cancel stuff to be there if my family makes my favorite. Right? Like, if there's like a dinner thing. I don't know. Oh, wow. We are happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. How many years had she tried for that? Gosh, was that over 20 years? Without one's dignity, oh, I didn't read it fast enough. I'm sorry. This is like never have I ever. Yeah. Oh, that's so hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. No. Kevin, no. Kevin. Kevin. Sir. You do not let your white friends be shit. It's your mother's stuff. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet on another's string. Thank you, Base. Chris, go away. Not someone named Chris Kendall. Kendall. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. Can I? Oh, okay. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene. I'm not reading fast enough. I got angry. Well, Priya is Tamil, so maybe none of those. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back up. I'm sorry, I missed it. But basically, this white guy's like, what if we did a whole bunch of different lunch spreads for this scene? I'm assuming that, I'm assuming Kevin's doing like a script for something. What if we show her eating nothing? Chris, cool. We get knives at lunch, right? Sana's like, let's go. Like, I would bring my lunch a lot. LOL. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. It is white nonsense. Maybe we can touch up on that? Agreed. Yeah, I think Chris is definitely clueless and is just going for stereotypical stuff and not doing any due diligence. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show, yeah, so he's a scriptwriter. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. So, yeah, and he's gonna delete it. And he's gonna eat that. And he's just gonna be like, okay. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Yep. Ah, man. Oh, buddy. It's... Oof. Oh, son. But here's the thing. So here's the reality. Let's say he sent that message. You know what happens, right? He kicked off the project and they find someone who will go with their vision. So I kind of understand Kevin's wants to just go with the flow, because if he makes too big of a fuss, they'll just kick him off. They will just kick him off the project. That's not unusual. So it's just like, that's such a terrible spot to be in. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. But it's also like, you should still fight that fight, to be clear. It's just, I understand why he's hesitating. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Oh, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. Oh, should she move back? I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Idlis. I was gonna say, I think Venba moved. She's not. I was worried she had passed away, but I think she just went back home because Pavlon passed away. So I just think with Kevin being so absent, you know, she said her family was where Pavlon and Kevin were, but Kevin's kind of no, not really involved. So I think she just went back, which sounds like that might have been for the best for her. Feeling like you have to make yourself smaller to not jeopardize opportunities. What do you mean exactly? Like, and again, I'm biracial white, so I can't even fully speak to that. But there have been times when I've been like, "Hey, this is not okay," and I vocalize some. I don't think this is necessarily the right portrayal of like Mexican culture or like Mexican American culture, especially for like Texas stereotype of like stuff. And they did not contact me again. So like, this is Butu. Oh, I remember making this one with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. You know, it shouldn't have like. This is kind of an obvious moment. Of course, this wasn't all written in English. It was in English because we were Venba's perspective, so we could understand the text. But like, oh, that's fun. And my brain didn't quite put that together, so I kind of like this where it's completely not for him. It's not readable, because he can't read Tamil. So I just like, Natu Kozi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. And now that Kevin's forgotten Tamil, he can't read it. Yeah. I still remember the taste, the smell, the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. You should talk to her and ask. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and then I can start putting it together. This is interesting. So he's gonna start kind of maybe reconnecting a little here. Oh, but see, the challenge now isn't the recipe book is readable. Like none of the pages are messed up, but we can't read it. Oh, that's fun. Or if you can read Tamil, it's readable to you. That's fun. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract the essence multiple times. Okay, tamarind the water multiple times. Warm water. Oh. Okay. Yeah, water plus that plus that. Water. Maybe. Eh. Oh. Eh. Mix. Mix. Oh, that. Oh, the water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Okay. I got you. Figured it out. Nailed it. Now what? Is that it? Do I do it again? I don't know that I've ever had tamarind just as a flavor. I'm not placing that. I just keep going. We just keep going. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Add it to the other bowl. Oh, hold on. Not me not putting that together in the slightest. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. I'm trying to think how to describe the taste, like sweet and sour. There's a place near me that makes a really good tamarind. Agua fresca. Oh my gosh. I love agua fresca. So, okay. That helps me place the flavor a bit. On to the next thing. Oh, this is complex. For you, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin, you can't read that. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. Sinigang, Filipino food has tamarind in it. Oh, okay. I enjoy a good tamarind sauce with samosas. Ooh, if Ian's family takes requests, I might ask someday. They very graciously, Ian's aunt, when it was my birthday, I really was just craving flan. It was, I mean, that's not new to y'all. I hadn't had it in a while, and it was one of those, like, instead of making like a birthday cake, can you just make me some flan? It was really nice. It was actually interesting because it was a very different texture than I was used to, but it was so tasty. That flan lasted us like 4 days. A lot. I forgot about the only flan command. I just really like flan. If you ever like want to give me flan, I will accept it happily. And yeah. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to fully translate this. But maybe I can do it in step by step. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. Now we go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Okay, but this is me. This is me with Spanish. I can read some Spanish, but like I'm not the best at it. And it's always, in a way, I kind of feel like Kevin, like I relate to Kevin in a bit of like, because when I was little, my mom was like, you didn't need to learn any more like the Mexican cultural heritage stuff because she was like white. My family's very white and small town. And my dad had passed away when I was really little, and his family was very like, we don't really want anything to do with you. So like they weren't in the picture as much. And so I just didn't have anyone to like to learn from, and my family was really like, no, you're white. So I just kind of relate to Kevin here because like you almost like reacquainting yourself with the culture as an adult is a very real thing when you're diaspora. So yeah. I'm impressed that Kevin can read Tamil at all. I have zero knowledge of Kannada or Telugu scripts. Sorry if I'm saying that horribly. But yeah, I feel like reading and writing are two very... There is complicated. If you can maybe understand somebody verbally, but like trying to understand like the written element of a language you're not familiar with is like, you got them. Hell yeah. Pandesal is great, by the way, and lechon. Okay, toast both of the grains first. That's shallots. That's not a grain. A grain. Tamarind, powder, seeds, chilies, curry leaves, cumin, tomato. Okay. Grains. None of these are grains. Or maybe it means... I don't know that that's right. Wait, hold on. No, take that back. Maybe. I don't know. We're guessing. Were both the things I added grains? What else could it be? Tomatoes? That's not a grain. I know it was regional. I'm learning so much about food after Venba, right? I don't think that's right either. Hold on. What the hell is a grain? Val doesn't know shit about cooking. Dinger's at 10. Oh, man, I'm stuck. About soups. Yeah, hold on. Let's learn. So rasam is essentially a watery soup. The rasam powder seems heavy on black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. I remember Appa came home one day complaining that the English Mulligatawny soup was a poor imitation of our soups. Can I just say, I fucked up the English soup variant worse. I was like, what is? I've never heard of this. Was he talking about rasams? Wait, black pepper is called milgai in Tamil, and water is called tani. If rasams are a peppery, watery soup, then it's just milgai tani. Miligai tani, sorry. Malinga tani. Oh my god. Yeah, they basically just took it. Welcome to colonizers. They probably just took it from you and made it worse. That happens. Worcestershire. 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 I have no idea which one of those is correct, and I do not care. Colonizers. Yeah, I was gonna say. Westminster. Exactly. Okay, but I still don't know what the hell the grains are, so hold on. I'm gonna say I'm stuck. But he did say a lot of peppers and... Wait. Hold on. Grains. No, that's mustard seeds. Powder? Salt versus pepper. That's cumin. Wait, is that just... Nope, I'm stuck. Just kidding. If only I could read Tamil. I really need some help here. Add both the grains. I don't see any grains, but I do see seeds. Maybe she meant the mustard and cumin? Sure. I was wondering about the seeds, because like to open the flavor. Hey, Starvin. It's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to the sound, though. Or was it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves and green chilies. Chilies. And curry leaves. But the leaves are green and the chilies are red, but alright, kid. Oh, I must have my words for red and green. I was gonna say, I think it switched the color, but that's okay. Love and colonizers make fun of words they don't understand when English words like Gloucester and Worcestershire exist. Yeah, I definitely got those wrong. On to the next step. Add minced ? And crushed ginger garlic. Minced. Probably the shallots. This smells so good. Oh, hell yeah. Apologize as if British. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add ? That creates water, then add water itself. Didn't one of the other ones say that tomatoes make things watery? So it's tomatoes. Maybe. Oh, it's Gloucester. Okay. A lot of British place names just omit half of the vowels for no reason. Tomatoes! Heck yeah! Did it right. I learned something. Fun memory trick from a serious non-expert. I'm not a Massachusetter, but I've had to look this up before. When you see that CE construction in the middle of the word, it basically means this syllable doesn't actually exist. Please ignore. Okay, so like the Worcestershire just still doesn't make sense to my brain though, because where the CE is in that, I can't have to. My brain must pronounce. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. Then add water itself. Worcester sauce. I refuse that. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so add ? And ? To taste. Salt. And balsam powder. Worcestershire or something. It's too many syllables to get it fucked. It is. This smell is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. We're all just trying to say words and failing. It's fine. I think I remember now. This feels like playing Word Factory, yeah. Aw. You should call your mother. Things I don't typically say. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. Thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Aww. Sadness. Ooh, what's that? Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook, I guess. I don't think that's quite how that works, kid. What is this? Okay. This is just the other part of the soup. Bone-in chicken. I'm sorry. I'm an adult. I am an adult. I just read the words bone-in chicken and giggled. I don't know why. It's fine. Bone in chicken. I feel like there should be more to this than this, but like this kid's doing something. I should turn this on after I get everything in. Did I not get everything in? Oh. So it's called Worcestershire sauce, but often people just say worse. I'm gonna be honest with you, Amalia. Those two words are the same to me. That's pronounced Worcester sauce. So C is silent like the middle part of Wednesday, or the monarchy, when asked to take responsibility for genocide and slavery. Yeah. Oh, Ian. Yes. I should keep going. Yeah, you're having some fun memories there, huh, buddy? Oh, whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. It's pronounced Worcestershire. Or Worcester. I hate that. Jinx, hi, by the way. I hope you've been having a good lurk. Let's say Worcester sauce. That's weird. It's still Worcestershire. I'm just gonna keep getting it wrong. Okay, last up. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Okay, so Kevin is at least aware that white people do that. Like, gross. Yeah, Chris can get in the bed. Is the whole this? No. Venba's like, Tamil. This is not at all. Coriander. Ooh. Oh, the language of the food. I'm not sure. Nope. Ooh. Oh, that was good. Ah, that looks so great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Successfully finished cooking the chicken rasam. Oh, heck yeah. So we'll come on in. Aw, look at little sad. Abby cabin. Mama. Mama, why are you sad? That's nothing. I like how she's just feeding him. Like, eat it, you're not feeling well. Poor thing. Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Mama loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Mama will just miss her. Why is she leaving? Oh, sadness. It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Oh, but you kinda did by, like, not visiting her ever. Or Appa. Aw. Excuse me, the feels, right? You see that spoonful? That spoonful he's got right there is a spoonful of guilt. Text your mother. Aww. Spoonful of heartstring punching, right? Humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. All right, 2017. Oh, are we in, is he wearing his dad's glasses? Aw, he's visiting his mom. I didn't ask for these emotions. Hello? Yeah, I told you I'm terrible. And he's speaking in Tamil. Aww, he's not speaking in English. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. Oh, because they were his dad's favorite. Oh, feelings. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. You've already lost me. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Ma'am, I stopped following 2 seconds into those instructions. Yes. And that's largely just because my brain doesn't retain information and instructions. You have to repeat instructions to me several times in a row before I retain them. But yeah, easy. Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Oh my god. I want to know how he made that pun in Tamil though. That's cute. Okay. Water. Wait. Fire too low? Oh, I fucked that up. Hold on. Fire too low? Water? Yeah. And then rotate. Ooh. Oh. You're rotating. I'm trying it. Ooh. That's an interesting sensation. Okay. Didn't it say oil to the edge? Yeah. And then flip it. Ah! Oh, I thought I did everything right. Well, almost. What did I do wrong? You got the first part right. But before you flip, it's crucial to add oil. Oh, I forgot to turn it back up. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. My bad. Low, water, batter. Oh, this looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had dosas in my life, and I would like them now. And we have to find these foods. We must consume. Okay, like that. Put it on high. And then we flip it. Aha! Success! Dosa is so good. It looks tasty. Now what? Did I do it? Did I complete it? Is that it? Dosa flipper, help me. Oh my god. I did it. Oh, hell yeah. Good job. Ready to try something harder? No. Are you ready to try hot bomb? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings? Yes. Not really though. She's like, no. No, child. No. Okay, got the batter down. There's no oil this time though. The music is great, by the way. Ooh, tapam, okay. Is also so good. Now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay, ghee first. Ghee. Am I supposed to do this on low? Hold on. Before we go, healthier modifications? You know, if we swap the rice in the batter with almond or coconut flour, we can make this pretty healthy. It won't be as high in carbs and it won't spike your insulin. It won't be a dosa either. She's like, no. Carrots, onions, green chilies, intriguing. Chili powder. Flip. Oh. Oh, this looks fun. I want this. I wish to eat this very badly. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, that is delicious. Can I have, right? See, I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Looks so tasty. Okay, low, water, batter, rotate. I said rotate. It's like, no. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add the ghee first, then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay. Ghee. Ghee. I lost it. Oh, beaten egg. And then the meat. Oh, so good. Curry. Coriander. And then high. And flippy. I like that it's called a dosa flipper. It's like it's a spatula, but it is a discreet and unique dosa flipper. I love it. Ah, the sizzling is so good. This game is bringing me much food feels. I very badly love the amount of love that goes into food is so real. Another one down. This is so fun. Yes, it really is. We did it! We completed one recipe without messing it up. Let's go. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you give back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no. I'll do that. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Aww. Okay. Kevin's drying. Fermented feelings! That is the subtitle of this game. It's just feelings. Mama, I have something to show you. Aw, the recipe book. This is Alma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Ah, good for you. Yeah, good for you. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted, and I felt like a fraud. Oh my gosh. Felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. Oh, he's just now realizing this. Oh, but it's good. It's a good realization. And now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. Yup. Welcome to having to choose between being commodified and commodifiable for a white perspective and being authentic to yourself. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. Being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. That's how I feel. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. That's true too. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. These are conversations some families never have. Oh shit. And Appa, it was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept, he remembered that. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. She's like, oh damn. He did know, right? Feelings. Aww. I'm gonna cry. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, even though it hurt me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it too much. I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlan... Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Aw, that's so self-aware. That is beautiful. I think somebody is giving their wish fulfillment the self-awareness of their parents. But that's beautiful. Venba is so great. God. Venba the character and Venba the game, both. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. I was gonna say, please go play this game. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kanna. But this is really nice. Aww. I'm crying. Oh, is that the end of the game? Oh! I'm feels. Feelings Friday. You've heard of other styles of stuff on Friday streams, but today it's feeling. No, that was super cute. And really good. And really like, you know, it's hard when you're first gen and not everybody, you know, some people kind of choose to try to assimilate harder than other people. And I don't know, this was just really nice. This is beautiful. Ugh, and I want all the food now. Yeah. was great. I'm still going to get this game when I have money. This game deserves so much exposure. And I would also say if you have, I think it's, I don't know how much it is right now. Also, thank you to Popagenda. Popagenda's, shout out to Popagenda in general as like a PR place because they've given me so many codes very generously throughout my streaming career. So like, thanks. This is so poignant. Yes, I am. I'm feeling things. But yes, if you have the monies, go buy this game and like, you know, give it a good rating on Steam because people are being shitty about it for shitty white people reasons. They say it's too short for the price. I think I spent what, just shy of 3 hours having emotions. I think that time well worth it. But I like the wholesome games. I'm wearing my wholesome game shirt. That's on Game Pass. That's right. Yes, it's on Game Pass. Yeah, if I hadn't gotten a code, I was going to play it on Game Pass. That had been my plan. But yeah, that's Venba. Okay. Feelings. Welcome to Feelings, the game. But yes, give it a good rating. I don't know. Enjoy this game. This game is beautiful. Ugh. I'm going to be thinking about this all day now. Because like that was really it's really beautiful. I don't know. And I was really impressed by how much they told with so little. Like the game is, again, I meandered. We took 25 minutes to even start the game. I think it took us like what 2.5 hours to beat this. I don't want to replay it with like context of the foods and stuff like that, and like just go back and look at the set pieces in the background because there were so many little just visual elements that have so much impact, like the pictures on the wall at the start of each chapter, Pavlon's glasses, Venba's projection for teaching stuffs, and right until she leaves, because she did get accepted finally at the tail end there, and then she just went back to India. So like, I was like, nah. This is not, I mean, she could have stayed, but I think she realized that it just wasn't what's best for, you know, Kevin or her. So, it must have been a hard realization, especially once you're finally getting some like of that acceptance. But yeah, unless I misunderstood where she got accepted, and she got accepted to teach at a school in India, and that was what that was hinting at. I might have to go back to the chapters and look at that. But anyway, it was just so beautiful. I don't know. What a good game. And it's always really nice when we can finish a game in one stream. I know people complain about the length of this game, but like, again, this was the length of a movie. You pay so much more to go to a movie theater and get, I would argue, often a less poignant experience, much less one that you're directly interacting with. So, and this is not that, you know, a movie ticket cost. So, go away. Like, at people who are hating on the time spent on this game, go go play other games. Be quiet. And anyone saying that this game is unrelatable just needs to learn empathy. So yeah, I'm having fun imagining speedrunners doing any percent on this game, nailing all the recipes on the first try to try and cram it. Right? How can you get the story in under like 20 minutes? I think you could do that for sure. How much does cinemas cost in the US? For me and my partner, it's like what, $9 a ticket? No, well, maybe a little less if we go on like a day where it's a discount. It's more expensive unless you're seeing it on your own. Typically, you go to the movies with other people. But if you don't, it might be a little cheaper than the game. But yeah, I still, regardless, it's a bad argument. But yeah. Like 15 per ticket here at prime time. Yeah. Oh gosh. I can go to the cinema for €8 max. Well, then maybe for you, that difference for this game is not the same. But yeah, sorry, I'm not speaking to that experience. I'm talking about mostly Western American movie theater prices. But And even then, like, okay, I still think it's worth it. I don't know. But or you can just pay nothing and watch someone else stream it. Hi, you watched me stream it. You paid nothing for that. Yeah, I was gonna say I forget what we were saying earlier before before we were playing the game. What do you call it? That I feel like games like this are like short stories or a novella versus reading a whole novel. And there's something about like that more bite-sized but like very impactful and meaningful experience is such a nice little palate cleanser between like longer games or like games that are a little more unwieldy and take days and hours and hours and hours. It's kind of nice to just have a little bite-sized experience that's food related. And yeah, no, I wasn't saying that implying that you didn't think it was worth it. It was just I didn't think about the price differences. That was kind of on me. That example was very centric to my experiences. I had gamers who were complaining about the length. I see if you go play your Call of Duty bloops. Yeah, just shoo. This isn't for you. That's the other thing is not every game needs to be for everybody. If it's not for you, you don't have to leave a negative review about it. Because the context being some people are like giving bad reviews just because it's been a problem for the game. And there's a lot of like racism involved in that too. So go get this game, or at least go support it, or like go mention it to a friend, wishlist it on Steam. You know, as per usual, wishlisting always helps. This game is gorgeous and delightful. Very well. The sound design is very great. The art is delightful. The writing was very good, and I really loved that English was in yellow and was kind of the other language. You know what I mean? Like normally that's flipped, so I just liked it was refreshing. I don't know. It was very good. Yeah. Thank you all for experiencing this with me and kind of having an emotion with me. This is beautiful. This is why I like to stream indie games. They're always really there's always an emotion in there.